Hi everyone, Mrs. Sawyer here. And what I would like to do right now is just give you a quick video on how to draw an eye for your Rene Magritte Surrealist eye. And the first thing I'm going to show you is what not to do. Okay, when we are drawing an eye, we do not draw a circle with a pupil and put in some eyelashes, some twig eyelashes. We don't want to do that. What we want to do is we want to draw an eye that looks realistic. And we know that realistic eyes kind of are like an almond shape, okay? And we have in the corner of our eye a little area that's rounded. And we're going to draw an arc up. Notice how I'm using my whole paper. The requirements for this project is to use a piece of paper or something to draw on that's at least 8 by 10. I'm going to draw another arc under here. That does not mean that you want to draw something tiny in the center. All right, at least 8 by 10 using the whole space. You'll notice this is very eye shape-ish, okay? The next thing I'm going to do is put in the iris of the eye. Okay, this is the colorful part of your eye, which is another curved line. I'm going to do one on the other side too, and it's going to look like a set of parentheses. Okay, and this establishes our iris, the colorful part. And actually, the colorful part is where we are going to put our surrealistic or our dreamlike design. Okay, and the next thing you're going to do is add a pupil. Before I added my pupil, what I did is I put in my reflective area of my pupil because I was drawing in marker, and then I drew my pupil in nice and big around it, and then I colored the center of my pupil in black. Now in the past we have done some portraits and we've talked about the pupil having a reflection in it. If you do not have a reflective area within your pupil, oftentimes the eyes can look dull or not lifelike, okay? And we want these eyes to look alive. Now in Rene Magritte's piece, he did not add a reflection to the eye, but I do feel as though this gives it just a little pizzazz in there. So here is my final eye. You'll notice that I went in, I drew the eye realistically, I have my pupil with my reflection, I went ahead and I added some lashes, and in here there are bunnies, okay? We have a bunny at our house, his name is Benjamin Bunny, and he's pretty important to us. And I just thought it would be fun to draw bunnies. And then I thought, oh, how funny would it be to see a bunch of bunnies in a field? So here I have some rolling hills of a field, and then did a complementary color sky with a spiral sun just to kind of set it off and make it look very graphic. Okay, and this is how I finished my piece.